Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Age of Empires 4 replay. So on the bottom left side as the orange Byzantines, we have coRe with a lowercase e. So on the top right side as the cyan Mongols, we have CrackedyHere. He's got a bit of wood there. Is it going to go for barracks or is it going to go for a pasture? I highly doubt it's going to be for a stable. It does got a bit of berries. Probably a good idea to go for sheep, not berries. There's the barracks. Ah, that's why he did berries. He wanted to make sure the villager was in that region. So we do now have the barracks going up. He's going for more wood there to collect for the spearmen themselves. We have one level cistern here. The council of range does reach out over here, so he could deny the gold deposit. He has not gotten 200 gold yet, but likely that will be before the spearmen get over there. Got them gliding across the ground. Villager pushing way forward. It's clear of ruse. She's going to get an outpost up, not trying to beg for some food. Imperial Hippodrome now put on the field. Take a look at the Musfati Warriors, Camel Archers, which could be buffed by the Royal Hippodrome. And we've got Sapahi, which could be buffed by the Royal Hippodrome, as well as some mercenary crossbows. He already deleted his, his mining camp there to deny the raid bounty. Imperial Hippodrome still being built. And there's 4 and 5 number spearmen. This will help them lock down not only the gold deposit, but also the berries, so no olive oil for the foreseeable future. Outpost has been built. The Mongol landmark has not been started being built. It could be the silver tree to get over for some good trade. The Khan's still over here. Outpost is complete, but so is the Royal Hippodrome. We are going to see the horsemen, and maybe I am for the exploriators, or have you pronounced that? You can always go for more spearmen for defense. The silver tree is being built. Maybe a good idea to go for another set of spearmen just for defense. He knows about the Imperial Hippodrome, so the chance of him fighting against horsemen relative seems very likely. We got a good number of sheep there. And this villager will go down. Villager maybe behind to bob some sheep. Bob a sheep. One sheep has been bopped. There's another pair of spearmen. He's engaged that horseman. They got some stabs there onto the scout. Villager's one shot away from death. Villager does go down, so does the horseman. Okay, 3 villagers on gold, which I believe is like the minimum amount you want to have in order to maintain trader production from the silver tree. Now we got an arrow slit over there. You have a archery range now being put on the field. Horsemen, spearmen there. You have more housing there, more horsemen being built. His opponent could eye for some Keshiks engage both. Keshiks will be effective both with his archers and versus the horsemen. Another house there. Sheep has been claimed. He shall lead that sheep to glory. Yeah, still plenty of sheep there to collect up as well. Mongol player has a good number of sheep. He does have one pasture field. This will help provide him enough sheep to support up build 4 villagers. Right now he's at 12, so he does technically need 3 more or 2 more pastures next to the ovo. You can always also collect up berries themselves. Khan moving around. Do have an outpost in this region. And right now the Mongol player has no economic text, nor does the Byzantine player, but he is getting for his first wood research. Something noticed well. I forgot to bring up Rumble again to see any sort of chat. We do now have a pair of Keshiks on the field. He is going for the arrow research now. Does use a speed arrow there to help engage. He's going to risk the fire. Each extra arrow does 6 damage, in which he does do 3 damage per shot. He does have, of course, 5 health per attack. Needs more Keshiks over there. Got a good number of horsemen here. Got an outpost here for those 4 villagers. Ovo is almost depleted. Keshiks move around, does have 3 Keshiks there, and as well as Pure Spearmen. He should be able to go through that outpost now. He does interrupt the production of that archer range, I believe that was. Ovo now receiving some damage. Counselor Can is getting some damage over here. Spearman is warding away these ones. Maybe a good idea to go for another round of spearmen. He's going for another round of ×2 spearsmen. Let's get some damage there. Horseman falling him back. Too many Keshiks for him to deal with. He does have some limitari. People say I've been saying this wrong. Limitani? It says limit, so limitani. I don't know. I don't know any sort of name in this game. Good number of archers and spearmen there. Got some spearmen over here to help engage. And now I do have another round of another cistern now on the field, going for more aqueducts as well. The path that aqueduct is not exactly great now, is it? Spearmen do pop on out, do get back inside. One horseman does receive quite a bit of damage, one horseman does go down. Does not lose any spearmen there. Keshiks now push away forward to hit those archers. Of course, spearmen do pop on out. Keshiks are pushing the side. Spearmen push away forward. He does take out the outpost there. Got the speed arrow for the Mongol forces. Archers focus on the Mongol spearmen. Very good. And still got a number of the limitari on the field. So engage the horsemen. Science trying to fall back there. Overall, Orange does have more army value kill. So that's always misleading because the Limitani does not properly count on the value. The outpost being blown on field. This time Byzantine and not Mongolian. Couple archer ranges there. Going for some archers. Does have still only a single pasture here. He is getting some of the berries now. He may want to eye for some more pastures. You actually start building pastures around this stone deposit and just start sending the sheep downhill. Because this ovo is soon to be depleted. Horsemen moving around. And now got a traitor upon the field, but it will immediately be picked off. Orange may not realize there. He now realizes it. First traitor deployed and immediately goes down. Catches charging way forward, taking out some of the horsemen there. Outpost is not fortified, does an arrow slit. Local doggo will go down. He's going to start torching that. You can probably start regrouping some spearmen over there to engage. He does have a bit of health to play around with. 5,000 health is quite a bit. Two spearmen there, but probably a good idea not to stream them in like that. Got two pastures here that can support up to 8 villagers on collection now. It does actually have another trader here. Actually, it does already have multiple traders in the field. This one, however, will be picked off. Horsemen ready to gauge around. Does see some of the archers there. A couple spearmen in the back. No additional spearmen there. There's a good number of exposed villagers here. Does not have the +2 damage versus villagers, which would actually help him take out villagers quickly. More quickly. Catchers have pulled him back. Get some good damage there onto the horsemen. He has currently 15 charges of Triumph available. And there goes those horsemen. Bill is now deployed in the field. That is a very large number of villagers there on the deer. 20 villagers on deer. Now I'll collect the deer in no time. Right now the Mongol player is ahead on villager production. That's what's, Paul, he's ahead because the extra civilians from the Silver Tree. He has killed off 7 villagers, while opponents will kill off 2. And that'll explain the villager difference. Archer's now engaged in the Lumitari. You may want to use the arrow. Get some extra attack speed going. Catch to fall back their way from the Lumitari. Now it also does have some mercenaries on the field. And the Byzantine player actually has enough resources to age up. You're not the arrow blood on the field. Increase attack speed of archers by 50%. Keshik now takes some fire there, but the Keshik is not that useful at the moment. Oh, it just yeah, attack speed by 50%. Oh, here I got the Keshik to try and charge at these horsemen. He may want to get a station of small garrison of spearmen here. That one Keshik can get overran by those horsemen, and he is going to get overran. He split his fire as well. Does pull back that single horseman there. Keshik will go down. Got a couple more Keshiks and spearmen now pushing up here. Even a small garrison of spearmen up here wouldn't be half bad. Horsemen now getting hit. Horns killed off a good number of civilians, that's for sure. Golden Horn Tower almost complete. The Mongol players are very far from aging up. Right now, Varanian Guard wouldn't be half bad. Oh, and when the horseman did get caught there. Horseman moving their way down here. Does get another lump gear up. And these horsemen are getting ripped apart now. Number of traders now in the field, just 8. Soon, when he gets to 10, he'll get extra wood with his trade. We do now have the veteran mercenary contract now being researched. Number of Varanian Guard here. Number of aqueducts. Only 2 cisterns at the moment, however. Golden Horn Tower is going to provide some free longbowmen, which will be very handy. Lance Connects right now would not be very useful against the archers. They'll just will escape on out of there. All will barring one. Nope, that one will escape on out as well. Some of these archers taking some hits there. Got a good number of Varanian Guard here. He is going for the CrackedyHere right now. Keshiks do set ablaze to the outpost. The rest they just need to fall back. Varanian Guard right now do have 6 range armor. The archers have 6 damage, so they only do 1 damage per arrow against those Varanian Guard. Varanian Guard right now may not want to berserk. While getting increase of damage, they will take reduce armor by 4, and they'll take a lot more range damage. Additionally, I don't think he has access to teardrop shields, so don't get the increased movement speed while berserking. We now have these forces, the CrackedyHere here, which will give his archers +1 damage, which still makes them do 1 damage versus Varanian Guard. Got the veteran archer and more damage there. As for attack speed arrow, Keshik's now closing in from multiple angles. He needs the veteran Keshik research relatively soon. The CrackedyHere will be very useful for the Keshiks, that's for sure. Sort of just a holding wait there. He does get a good number of pastures on the field for food collection. The Ovo has been redeployed a little bit down or up the hill. Also, it has been garrisoned. Keswick's charging way forward. Not any Limitari in this region. There's the veteran Keswick research. Now it does use a scouting falcon there for some odd reason. The veteran archers, he needs to get back towards the CrackedyHere. There's a veteran archer research there, improving their damage by 1. And now they have the range damage as well, so now they're doing 9 damage per shot, so now they're doing triple damage versus Varanian Guard, is what they were doing before. And near the CrackedyHere, they do up to 11 damage, which will help him really punch the Varanian Guard. And now he's able, now you can see his sizable different than the Varanian Guard. He can actually fight the Varanian Guard now. Now he's like, oh crap, I'm just trying to disintegrate. Outpost will be set ablaze. Oh, that Keshik's dead. I can't click on him. Keshik's charging way forward as well. Archers push way forward. Longbowmen only have 1 range damage. They're doing 9 damage, same damage as the veteran archer. They simply just have +2 range. Keshik's engaging the Varanian Guard. He's out of the range of CrackedyHere, so now they're doing 3 damage per arrow against the Varanian Guard. He does berserk right there, but he will take a lot more damage from the archers. That was not a good idea. He needs the front line being beefy, not being dead. There's CrackedyHere there. His Varanian Guard will get disintegrated. That berserking was horrendously bad. Berserking is probably good versus higher armor targets, not versus lower armor targets. The reason why I say higher armor targets because you want the durability against the, say, against spearmen, against archers, but against, say, other man-at-arms, I think the berserking would help out quite a bit. Does get some kind of fracks in the field. Does any more of Raining Guard in the field? Nope. He does get around a lance connects from the Golden Horn Tower. Not really good, honestly. One for the Veteran Limitani, or however you pronounce that. Cataphracts move around. They do offer 28 damage per strike, which is similar to the charge attack of the Keshiks, as well as having times 2 health. He's going for the trade. He does have a number of markets here. And now these villagers are very exposed to the cataphracts. We do have an outpost here. I wonder if he has researched Yam network. Villager's getting hit there. He does not have Yam network just yet. Yam will help out his infantry move around on the map near that. Oh, there's the charge attack there. There's a good number of pastures here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which should support a good number of villagers. 27 villagers. Howdy. We do now have the Keshiks engaging a good number of villagers there. Cataphracts now engaging traders once again. This was the first time for them. But Orange himself is just engaging the traders once again. Also got Keshik over here being pursued by the various forces. And to have a Magnon placement there. The two are unupgraded at the moment. Might be good for a villager storage. And looks like he did take out all those villagers in that region. Got a round of walls going on up. He does currently have 23 traders. Actually, closer to 26. I was saying beforehand, he has like 9 pastures, so that should support up 27 villagers collecting up food. He has 46 at the moment, but they may be collecting up other sources such as deer. Yes, he is. So he may have an adequate... He does not have adequate number of pastures for those villagers. He needs more pastures. The Mongols right now has a pretty sizable amount of food at the moment. Just needs a little bit more gold to age up. The Cognic Palace, I still say, is the best landmark for the Mongols, rather than the white stupa. In fact, I was actually personally rate the Cognic Palace like one of the best landmarks in the entire game, in my opinion. Because the value you get from it is actually quite insane. In one of the deployments, let's just take the Roost Knights for example. The Roost Knights fly on 45 seconds, you get 3 of them. In other words, 1 per minute, or 1 per every 15 seconds. So let's just round up easy to nice 4 per minute. And each night is 240, so you nearly get 1,000 resources every minute from the Cognitive Palace. Granted, of course, it is very randomized. He is going for the White Stupa, because people like the White Stupa for the extra stone income, so you can start spamming out outposts to defend your trade, which also is very vulnerable, and you can never really secure it as Mongols. Do not contain siege engineers. The improved siege engineers, very good. He has a good number of archers in the field, as well as crossbows. But he's approaching population caps, so still a good idea to get the elite upgrades for them. And maybe incendiary arrows, but he could start eyeing for hand cannoneers. Right now I am working on that video for saying my issues with the Mongols, how to improve them, what they're good at, and all that sort. In which I'm going to discuss strategies of how I play the Mongols. You got the Kurultai here. The Kurultai is still there, I should say. Now he's advanced to the next age. He does have some man-at-arms in the field as well, so he's going to need to get a good amount of elite research. He doesn't have enough gold at the moment. He has spread out formation there. He does fall back the Kurultai nice and early. Didn't think he can hold that position. They have similar population size at the moment, but Orange has a size of a much larger army, while Cyan has a larger military or larger economy. He is going for some of his elite upgrades, which will be very useful. He can't get any university research just yet, but he's going for a round of Mangonels there. But I think it's too late. He does not have time to deploy them out. Maybe this one, maybe not that one. He's going to go for it. Cataphracts charging the way forward in the middle formation. Does take out one of the Mangonels there. But the Mangonel does get picked off as well. Great charge attack there. Does some hand cannoneers on the field. Does go for the arrow. And he actually may have the improved whistling arrow right now, because that is lasting a long time. He has a good number of archers in the field. His Mangonel does roll a miss there on the Keshik. His formation is very, very tightly packed there for that Mangonel. Orange's army is disintegrating fast on Cyan's, but both sides are going to lose their army, which is good for Cyan, I believe. Archer's push way forward. He has no way to engage that Mangonel. That's still a corpse there. Oh, Cyan still has a handful of man-arms pushing way forward. There are elite man-arms going for some non-elite Keshiks, so they're still veteran Keshiks. As elite spearmen, maybe that was not a worth of his resource at the moment. And the man-arms making their way through. Man-arms are a great item at this moment in time. One would do 10 damage. The man-arms have 8 armor, range armor, so they take 2 damage per arrow. And the Pearl of health regen. Orange is back of the game. This is Grade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.